You have to do exactly what I do.
Okay.
Piggy, 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 whoops, piggy, whoops, piggy, 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 piggy.
Piggy, 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 whoops, piggy, whoops, piggy, 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 piggy.
All right, that's boring.
Because he folded the arms after?
Yeah.
Here we go.
But that was pretty good.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Dan Lovitz. This is Jacob Schaffelburg here with me. This is season 4 of Between Two Posts, episode 3 on Apple TV. First off, do you want to start with anything? I asked you, do you want anything to be off limits? School stuff.
Yeah, all school, education, all that stuff is off limits.
But you can read and write. I had to make this distinction for Lucas, too.
Yeah, I mean, I put myself pretty low on the list.
Of what?
Reading and writing on the team.
Okay.
I wouldn't put myself last. I'd put myself down there for sure. When I watched that episode, I knew my name was going to be maybe tossed around.
Friend of the pod.
Yeah, look, I support all the podcasts and shows in Nashville for the badge.
All right, well, you know how this works. We got a early engagement here is getting through all the stuff that people ask when they find out you're going to be on it.
Of course. I'm not sure how they found out.
There's leaks.
Okay. I'm excited for these questions.
Okay, top hits from the internet.
Yeah.
Do you dye your hair and how long? Oh, that was a Lucas one. You know what still applies?
I never dye my hair.
Are you going to?
Never going to dye my hair.
Okay. So this is a natural color.
Natural color.
Wow.
No product.
Wow. That's on my list.
This is going to be a crazy one. I don't even know if I should say it.
I'm real excited. Go.
The curls are from not shampooing or conditioning. I'm rocking almost a month right now. No shampoo or conditioner. It's healthy for the scalp. That's natural grease up there.
Hold on. Are you trying to brag about
No.
the curls being natural?
Yeah.
Or are you just...
just a bit of both, I would say.
Because I'm not like a shampoo every day guy either.
Look, when I do shampoo and condition, I have a different hairstyle. It's just very light, puffy. It's not what I want. The natural grease kind of weighs it down a little bit, gets the ringlets. I don't know if I have any right now, but I've been kind of going through hairstyles.
Brother, you are filled with ringlets.
Yeah. Kiss curls, as my grandmother calls them.
What?
Kiss curls.
Kiss curls?
Yeah.
So if I let mine go...
Yeah. Maybe. Have you ever had curls?
No, but I've been petrified my whole life because my dad had curly hair.
Well, why don't you go for it?
I was petrified.
How come?
Because it wasn't the 70s anymore.
I got the same hair as my grandfather. I'm a little worried about it, though. Because it is starting to go back a little bit.
I've seen this guy in person.
Marvin. Yeah, Marvin.
What a guy. You'll be fine.
He's a great guy. We can even put a picture up to compare.
Listen, you don't want to be...
Mini Marv when I was growing up.
Mini Marv?
Mini Marv. Had an afro mullet growing up. It's pretty sweet.
I think it's more... You got to be grateful that there is hair to talk about at that age.
And
that's genes. You've got those genes. Come on.
And I think I'm just like having fun with it.
I think you are too. I think everyone would agree with that.
You gotta have some fun with your hair.
You gotta have some
I think
fun
you
with
should
your
have some more fun with your hair.
I don't know.
Just a thought.
I'm open to it.
Yeah, I mean.
I don't know how much wiggle room I have. I don't have kiss curl ability. All right, back to the internet.
Yep.
Jib jabbing. Who's your best friend?
Oof.
I don't know why they want to know this, but.
On the team or in real life?
Who's your best friend?
On the team or real life?
You can choose.
I can't really pick one. I'll give a handful. I'll give 5.
Wow. Okay.
So outside of soccer, I'll start.
What'd you say?
Outside of soccer,
There you go.
I'll start. I have Robert Galp and Jay Shudell.
Shout out to those two guys.
Shout
you
out
made
to
it.
those guys.
You guys made it.
They're my buddies from high school. Went to prep school in the States. But we play Fortnite just about every day.
Wow.
Shout out to Rob Galp. He's going to the Army. So only got a few days left. So
Canadian or American Army?
Jeez. That threw me for a loop. American Army.
Are you sure?
Yeah, American.
Okay.
It's as American as they get. So those are my Fortnite buddies. And then I would say, okay, that knocks off too. Oh, jeez.
You set the bar at 5 for no reason.
No reason. And then, okay, so I'm going to go 3 left. Josh for sure. Bauer. He's my roommate on road trips. Not anymore. But he's always my guy. Sam Surge is up there. And just because Dan's here, I'll put Dan as the 3rd.
Wow.
But no, Dan is my friend.
That feels like crap, I got to tell you.
But Lucas is up there too. I mean, I could keep going.
You could. You said it. 5 was a crazy thing to
I
do.
know,
You just
I know.
had to do 1.
1 is too tough. I'll just do Josh then on the team. Just Josh.
Okay. All right. Do you have an American driver's license?
I don't really.
I feel like that one was pretty straightforward too.
Yeah, but like, it's a little awkward of an answer.
Do you not want to incriminate yourself? You can plead the
yeah,
5th.
Yeah. I'm gonna plead the 5th.
All right. Well, that's interesting because a lot of people talking about seeing some weird electric Hyundai driving way too fast on Eastland.
I do not drive that fast. I keep it the speed limit. A little bit over speed limit though.
I don't know.
Who's asking these
These
questions?
people are locked in.
I mean, shout out Hyundai. I pronounce it wrong in my video, as I'm now.
We're going to speak about those videos too.
Hearing from a lot of people, I said Hyundai.
What did I say? Probably what you said,
Probably,
because
yeah.
you
maybe
influenced me.
maybe it's like a Canadian thing. Quite a few comments just ripping on me about how I said it. So Hyundai, shout out to them. Great
Great company.
Wilson County Hyundai.
Wow.
Said it wrong again. Wilson County Hyundai.
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 All right.
Hyundai.
Yeah.
Great place, great people, great cars.
Wilson County.
Wilson County.
Hyundai.
Get out there. Hyundai. It's not Hyundai.
You passed the test. You passed the test.
I've had Dan Lovitz in there. He's experienced sport mode. Can you speak on it?
Yeah, I happened to be on Eastland when sport mode was engaged, and the back of my head hit the headrest with no warning.
I said, hold on. I said, I'm going sport.
Yeah, but
Trust me, I didn't go over the speed limit. I just did the first like 15 miles per hour.
it's like being at Universal Studios. Can you touch your toes?
Yeah.
All right. Don't look at people want to know if you can touch your toes.
Yeah, I can touch my toes.
Oh boy. Oh. All right. Oh my. The back of the hand thing was crazy.
That was crazy.
That was a flex. Are you all right?
I was trying to flex. I was trying to go a little
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Okay. That was crazy.
That was impressive for me. These are weird questions.
As long as you're okay. I know.
Yeah.
People are weird, but I appreciate you guys sending these in.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Is it true that you have a unique connection with Mother Nature?
Yeah, I would say I
Trees
love,
and plants and stuff?
I love them so much. I have a great connection with them.
With what? Like trees and plants?
Trees and plants, yeah. So
Can you explain the scar on your left hand?
I thought we were going to go into Mother Nature.
Well, you're just
Okay.
talking about how much you love trees and plants.
Well, if we can get a... You guys zoom in or
They
no?
can.
Okay.
These cameras are crazy.
It's a pretty good one. You got a good one of it?
Wait for this. Go on.
Okay, so
This is Mother Nature guy. Ready?
a few of us were at a cabin on a few days off.
Oh.
You were there.
Okay. Allegedly.
We were making s'mores, and it just rained, I think, maybe, making the branches a little wet, which when they are, it's hard to rip off the tree. And I broke it, and I was twisting it to try
This
to
is a
get
live tree you're talking about?
Yeah, live tree.
That you're tearing
Yeah. It's okay.
and
It's
breaking. It
okay.
is?
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It wasn't a
Says
great
who?
tree. It wasn't a great tree.
Oh, man.
It's okay to get rid of some trees.
Jeez.
Let the little guys grow.
All right.
Come on.
I thought you were like a Mother Nature
Yeah,
guy.
but you got to give everyone a chance.
For s'mores?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so it was really bad. Like, I just couldn't get it off. I said, Dan,
This was a perfectly good tree. It had a lot of life left in it.
I
Sorry.
said, Dan, give me that knife. Let me get this off.
That's true.
And I was just getting right after it. And my wife, Robin, said, Jacob, you're going to cut yourself.
That also did happen.
See, he was there. So she goes, Jacob,
I
you're going to
heard.
cut yourself. Keep going. I said, no, I'm not. And maybe 2 seconds later, I kind of get it stuck and I whip it out and boom. It's a good memory, though.
It was intense.
And I gave it the good old,
He was acting like he
kept
got
going.
bit by a rattlesnake.
and I kept going.
And
I
he
got
was
that
sucking
poison out. I got the poison out right away and I kept
Sucking
going.
the venom out of nothing.
And I got the stick. Actually, I didn't. Josh Bauer had to complete the project.
He did. And he had a big hat on.
He did have a big hat on that night.
And it was hard for him to continue doing that.
It was, for
okay.
sure.
All right.
But it's just memories right there.
Okay.
That's all that is.
Do caterpillars bite?
No.
Yes, they do. I got bit yesterday.
By what one?
A caterpillar.
What
This
does
is
it
a real thing.
What
Ready?
does it look like?
It was gray. You know how you're just sitting there, I'm sitting there reading, and I'm like, you know what? There's like a little ant on my thing, on my foot, on my leg. And I just look,
Killer
there
ant.
is the size of my thumb. all gray. Listen. This part's going to blow your mind.
It's not a monarch.
Fluorescent
It's not a monarch.
spots. Like, I remember, I close my eyes, I can think orange, green,
And why didn't you take a picture of it?
because I panicked. Because I went one swipe,
Really?
bite.
It wasn't a monarch. I know that because
No.
monarch.
Oh, a monarch before
Butterfly.
it's
Yes,
before
yes,
it's
yes,
no,
yes.
it was
Black
not
and
yet.
brown.
It had not yet metamorphosized.
Yeah, but I know what a monarch looks before.
Okay,
Because I've caught a caterpillar,
this is the guy I'm telling you.
put it in a mason jar. It made its cocoon. Monarch.
Also, every person in the world has had that experience. It's like
Do you
part
know-
of school. It's
Yeah.
not unique to you.
I didn't do it at school.
Oh, all right.
What?
Like we've all done that. It's not like
But do you know which? Do you
I know
do you
how
what
the
a monarch
process
looks-
works.
Do you know like a caterpillar looks like a monarch? What color is it?
no.
Black and brown.
That makes sense. All right, so what is this one? I don't see any.
I didn't grow up here.
All right. As a Nashville homeowner now,
Yep.
the joys of home ownership, am I right?
I love it.
What is one project that you've been faced with, that you've completed, that you feel most confident you could teach a YouTube tutorial on?
My garden. I could teach someone how to make a nice garden out back.
Okay. What does it entail?
Well, Tails going to the store buying a plant, but you also got a
Buying a what?
plant.
It's got to be
Flower.
more than a plant.
Well, you get your wood chips and stuff. You want to get.
Now we're talking.
You don't
Go
want to
ahead.
Don't get the dyed stuff. That's bad
Keep
for the
going.
environment.
You're on a roll. Keep going.
You gotta get the bark mulch, which is I got birch from Home Depot. I guess for what I was going for, I got a pergola out back.
What was that?
A pergola.
Okay.
Pergola. It's a cool word.
What is it?
I don't really know how to explain it. I mean, I guess it's like
Use your
the
hands.
2 posts, another 2 posts.
That we're between right now.
Yeah. And then
That's
there's
a layup.
line, 2 other posts, and then boom, 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 boom. You usually see it in like a cafe, so I'm going for the cafe style. So I got 2 grapevines planted on either post, and so I planted them like this high. Oh, sorry. This
You
high.
went fast through like the structure of it. I couldn't.
Yeah, but I think people, if they've ever, like I'll explain it when I'm going. So I planted them like this high. They're like there. Now, they're all over.
These are the
and
vines?
they're creating shade for me underneath.
That's beautiful.
It's amazing. I mean, I sit out there every morning with my glass of water, which you're supposed to have first thing in the morning. Sit on my back.
Is that
porch.
true?
Yeah.
First of all, are you a medical professional?
Yeah.
Do you know how
I
many people
was-
watch your show?
I was told by a medical professional.
That you should have a glass of water?
Just start the day.
What about if you're doing body comp in the morning and Miss Bree says no,
If Miss
no
Bree
water
says-
for 45 minutes
If
before
Miss
you get
Bree
on the
says we're
machine?
doing body comp, then no water. That ruined my day.
Okay, well,
She
that's a
knew it ruined my
disclaimer.
day too, because that's when I wake up. It's good to put water in the system right away.
I will say be careful with the medical advice to people because
I was
look
told
what
by a
happened to
medical
Joe Rogan.
professional.
Look what I don't want you to tarnish this program.
What a medical professional told me.
Say it again in the camera.
It's great.
No, say you're not a medical professional. Look at the guy. I need you to cover
thought
my
you-
butt here.
I'm not
They're
a
going to
med-
come and shut us
I'm not a
down.
medical professional,
Okay.
but it is good to have a glass.
The hand seemed a little sarcastic.
But it is good to have a glass. of
Don't
water.
do double hand. That's double sarcasm.
I think it's pretty good to advise someone to have water.
All right, we'll see. Make a list of all of the things you get for free by posting those silly social media videos that you do that are, I have to say, produced really high quality.
Show
And
it
the
some-
camera,
show
let me
it-
get there.
okay.
I want to say
Yeah,
hi
yeah.
to her. And the camera work is usually flawless. Shout out to Robin, Jacob's wife.
Yeah.
Really nice job on those. Your work, you're doing the best you can.
That's the only way.
But
I'll
what's
do
all the free stuff you get? You get the Hyundai?
it. Hyundai. Hyundai.
Oh,
Hyundai.
man. Yeah. Do you have to do this when you say it?
Yeah.
Because every time you've gotten it right, you've had
Just gotta nail it.
it's just a perfect
Hyundai.
stay in the lane.
Can I get my period of time to shout out companies and stuff?
Yeah, we're
during
going to
this?
do time. Actually, you know what? Now's a good time. Go ahead.
All right, so I'm
You
gonna
can do
shout
it.
out MB Goods. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
So shout out MB Goods.
Give that back the way I gave it to you.
Yep, I forgot actually already.
No, just don't
It's a
screw
really
it up.
cool place. It's right below. What's that burger joint?
I'm not involved in this. Do what you have to
What's
do.
that burger joint? Not Bad Luck Burger, but right down the street. Joyland.
Yeah.
Right below Joyland. Really cool spot. Shout out Halifax Tides, new women's team back home in Nova Scotia. Yep. Shout out Northern Super League, new Women's League back home in Nova Scotia. And that's all I got. Much love.
Let's go.
And anybody else wants to sponsor me, I'm available.
Don't do that here. Don't do that here.
I will not do filming with anyone
Not a lot of
else.
people. You're getting greedy.
Only Robin can film me.
You're getting
That's
greedy.
it. I don't do anything else.
That is true. She needs an executive producing credit.
Yes.
On whatever work gets done.
Thank you. This has been fun so far. Much better than the zoo, I gotta say. The zoo was too hot.
We're not done yet.
Okay.
All right, fatherhood. What does fatherhood mean to you?
I'm not really sure yet. I mean, I think it'll hit different once, of course, the baby's out. But right now, I'm like, come on.
To the baby.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
What are we waiting for? I mean, the belly's been at the same point for a while.
Yeah.
Robin's not getting great sleeps.
Oh.
What am I supposed to do? You know, I'm having great sleeps.
No sleepy
And
girl
I'm like, I
mocktail
can't
for
help.
Robin?
We've tried to get her on it.
No good?
Just not working.
Tart
But,
cherry juice.
Yeah. I love a sleepy girl mocktail.
Oh, yeah.
But fatherhood.
I know that. Yeah, but back to fatherhood.
But back to fatherhood. I can't wait.
Who on the team are you most excited about sharing fatherly experiences and anecdotes with?
Teal.
Okay.
Teal. I
Yeah.
feel like he's a great example of a great dad.
Wow, Teal.
You're a great,
That's
great
special.
role model for a lot of the team to look up to. Shout out Teal. As well as other fathers, but I think everyone.
Do you want to sprinkle in like one or two honorable mentions? Just
Uh,
people you want to just yuck it up with about kid stuff, baby stuff, child rearing.
Since I'm having a girl, maybe I would say Walker in there.
Mm-hmm.
Just so similar experience. And then I'll go Omar because he's just had a baby, like very recently. So I think those are two good answers.
I agree. Scariest part of fatherhood?
Changing the diapers.
Changing diapers. That's a quick answer.
Yeah.
It can be something that's again low-hanging fruit. It can be
I'm really excited for that.
okay.
I mean,
It's a safe space. Like
my ideal world
I'd like to know about it.
would be the baby popping out at about 2 years old.
And it doesn't poop.
Doesn't almost potty trained, maybe one or two accidents here and there, but the neck is stable. I'm really worried about the neck. I've held a few babies before, and I've just locked that position and can't quite move. You know, because you're worried about the neck. Because if you kind of go up and their neck's just, you can't quite. You got to get a good. I'll get it eventually.
What was that?
This is
What
like,
was this?
This is like there's some that you can just like this, and their head's right there, and they're just like usually like this. That is shoulders. Dad's strength. Is
That's
gonna be
bicep.
coming. I feel my shoulder right now. I just did.
That's unweighted too. That's
I
without
just
baby.
did a crazy workout though, so.
I wouldn't call it crazy. It did involve lifting weights. Whoa. Just cracked the lens. You just cracked the lens, not the muscle, the tan line.
I was gonna say the
Yeah.
tan line's not
Yeah. These are expensive cameras.
Yeah.
You got to say something before you do something like that.
My bad.
It's okay. That's the scary part. Pooping's scary.
Pooping and neck strength.
So I want you to talk about the juxtaposition of your loose jeans and dad style to your boyish charm.
It's my boyish charm.
Yeah.
I feel like I have good style, and that with that good style is the baggy jeans. Got a really nice pair of jorts actually the other day.
Yeah, I've noticed.
You think they're nice or no? I think I'm rocking them.
I'm not here to add commentary on whether or not it's good or bad.
I wouldn't. I'll love to, but I don't know if I could take it because you're just a little older. So
Yeah.
maybe it's generation based.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just talking about, again, the juxtaposition.
That's a
of-
big word.
I know, but you know it. So just the way you dress is a little bit like dad style.
Yeah, I would agree.
But then that, like I said, that boyish charm you got.
Yeah, I do feel
Isn't that an
like
interesting
it
dynamic?
is an interesting dynamic because I do feel like I'm getting older, but I do feel
That's
like
just a fact, brother.
it's a fact, and I feel like I still kind of give off that charm where people just want to help me out.
So you think you're charming?
I would say I have that charm where people want to help me out.
Is
And I feel like I got that charm where, like, you know, everyone on the team is going to be an aunt and uncle to our baby girl.
I don't know why you started talking like that, but
I just feel like that.
I know, I could tell. Is the charm turned on or is it natural?
Natural.
Yeah, I would agree.
I
Although
could've
that
done
voice threw me. I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened either there.
It's okay.
Yeah. happens.
It does.
I'd say I'm a pretty good actor, so maybe sometimes
I know that's not true.
I won Best Actor at Hamlet, senior year.
Who were you?
Pauly D. Does look like it's moving? I have my hair slicked back.
Didn't you say Hamlet?
Yeah, but we put a twist on it.
So
I get a picture.
if you're gonna say Hamlet and then you go straight into like a Pauly D impression,
So
what am I supposed to think?
we
I'm
did
trying
like-
to keep up with you.
Yeah,
They're
we did
trying
like-
to keep up with you.
We did like a Jersey Shore.
Naturally, like, of course, I should have known.
Yeah, so
They do that all the time. It was on Broadway for a while.
Every class kind of could put your own spin on
Hamlet, and you chose Jersey.
Jersey Shore, and I was
You
Pauly D.
you could have led with that.
Yeah, yes, I could have.
Make me look
I went
stupid.
up to a teacher and I said, "Yo, does look like it's moving?"
So you're cussing at teachers?
Cap to you.
I really feel like that we could do a whole show on that.
Hamlet.
I got to get away from that. That was wild what you just did.
I had a cut off on it as well.
I'm done with it.
Okay. I just was pretty proud.
Maybe
of it.
in a week we can
I
talk
hung that
about it. You
award
just
up on
fried
door.
my brain.
I hung that up on my door. Best actor.
I'm not doing it.
I went up in front of the whole school and got my award.
I'm waving the white flag on the Pauly D. Hamlet situation.
I can also do Loon calls.
Go on. I can do it too.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't. I'm waiting. Whose was better?
Did you just say house again?
I said whose was better.
Oh, my bad. Well, you got to do like a really long, sustained one. We were sharing Loon videos last night.
Almost like a morning dove. Have you ever heard morning dove?
No, do Morning Dove. That's nice. That's more realistic.
I think it's a bit aggressive.
Shouldn't eat that
It's a
popcorn.
bit aggressive.
Are you a good eater? I don't know why you're looking at me like that.
I think you could go many ways like that. Like, am I a proper
Yeah, but if
eater?
you're you and I asked you,
Am I a good eater?
are
like,
you a good eater?
I would take that as,
You can take it however you want.
am I a proper eater, or am I a picky eater? Am I a messy eater? Which way are you going with it?
I wasn't. I just said, are you good?
I mean, yeah, I would say I'm a good eater.
How do you know?
I think I eat properly.
Says who?
Me?
Who decides what proper is?
I'd say just it's common sense, really.
Really?
If you can tell, you can tell. I'm not holding anything like this when I eat.
What are you doing right now?
Like a fork,
What's happening?
like a fork and a knife. I got 2 pointers for some reason when I do it, but. You can have that one.
Yeah. What'd you just do?
I demonstrated eating
Properly?
with a fork and a knife. I'm not that messy of an eater. I always grab my napkins when I'm upstairs. So I'm not like
When
walking
you're
out
upstairs?
when I'm upstairs eating in the cafeteria here.
Oh, okay.
I'm always wiping. I always have napkins, so I'm not.
I
walking
thought you were
home.
just like exclusively a second floor napkin guy, like even at home.
No.
No napkins on the first floor. That's party time. You
Paper-
go upstairs,
paper towel.
you're getting
Paper towel guy.
paper towel and
Paper towel. We're a
downstairs.
paper towel guy.
What if
We're
you're
a
in the
family.
what if you're in the basement? What do you do?
No basement.
Be honest.
Basement? No.
Yeah, if you're eating in the basement, what are you going to use to clean everything?
Just the couch, probably.
Oh. The Shaffelburg basement was
Mine.
just absolutely Cheetoed up all the couches, Cheeto fingers on the side.
Yeah.
How many nights a week do you cook? Don't look at me. Oh, that hand wave means something bad is coming.
Depends if the grill's getting used. So 0. Shout out my wonderful wife, Robin.
Shouts to Robin.
Shout out Robin.
What about cleaning technique?
I get over with cleaning. Robin doesn't
Okay.
really trust me to clean.
Is that because you've thrown a couple games?
Yeah, to be
And you've
fair,
got in there? No, I got it. And you're
I
putting
may
cast
have-
iron up in the
I
cabinets.
may
You're
have
doing.
kind of played it off like I didn't know what I was doing.
She's going to see this, so be careful.
She knows.
It
I do.
sounds like
She
you got a
knows.
good thing going.
She knows I do. I get the vacuum out though. The Dyson.
Yeah, that
With
thing's
the light
sick.
on, it's really fun to use.
That's probably the most fun thing I have in my house, dude.
It's the best thing ever.
Aside from my dog.
Yeah. Well, besides Robin.
Ooh.
And Robin goes Robin,
Okay.
gaming, and then vacuum.
Grilling?
Yeah, shut up, Blackstone.
Stop plugging stuff, dude. Get over it.
You never know who's.
You already have it.
You said a lot of people watch it. Yeah, you can always get a lot of. What's the word?
I couldn't tell you. Juxtaposition.
It's tools, but they're not tools. It's like
Utensils.
utensils for the Blackstone that they could send.
Accessories.
Yeah, actually, Blackstone, I put my whole family on. My dad actually has been.
I'm not
cooking on
them. Talk to them.
My dad's been cooking on the Blackstone every night.
And he would like some accessories too.
He doesn't have a Blackstone. He has something else. Yeah, it's like
What are you doing?
it was like a halo or something.
Why did you just say he had a Blackstone?
I feel like all Blackstones are just like a Blackstone. Like it's just like I feel like a Blackstone is just like a grill top.
Oh, you're never getting anything from them again.
I already have a Blackstone, so it's okay. But like
You just stepped in it, mate.
I have a Blackstone though, and I would never get anything else but a Blackstone.
So you want, dude? You just burned that bridge.
My sister and her.
Stop lying. Stop lying. No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
I swear they got
No,
they got a
didn't.
4-burner. I got a 2-burner. They got the 4-burner. My dad's got the Halo or something. I don't know. He did a weird way. It's back home. It's not a lot of selection going on in Nova Scotia. We'll give them that. We'll give them that.
You just
It's still
buried
safe.
the Schaffelburg family.
My
So
brother
deep.
though, he's still up in the air.
You don't
so
have to-
shut up, Blackstone. Maybe get him a Blackstone.
They're done with you. If they air what you just did, because you just looked in the camera and said that your dad had one, and then took it back in the same breath.
Yeah, but like a Blackstone is like.
Stop! Don't do it. Don't go any further.
Oh no.
That's like their whole thing.
It's tough.
I know it was tough. I didn't mean for you to.
Shut up, Breville. Coffee machine.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that
He's
one.
with the Breville.
I'm with him on that
He's
one.
got the Breville. Shut up, Breville.
All right, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Think it. I don't usually do this, but think of like something closing remark related to say, because I don't want you to hubba bubba when I hand it to you. But I am going to hand it to you.
I'm just gonna say thank you.
All right. You're
Keep it
confident you can get that?
I think I'm just gonna be simple. Maybe I'll add something and we'll see how
All
I
right.
feel.
Hopefully that just screwed you up entirely. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. This has been Season 4, Episode 3 of Between Two Posts, presented by Apple TV, here with Jacob Schaffelburg. Jacob, thank you so much. Would you like to say anything?
Yeah, for sure. Thanks, Dan, for having me on the show. Had a great time. Hope you guys enjoy. Shout out all the sponsors I had.
Especially the ones that you lost after this.
Here we go.